So, hi dear Cancer, a very, very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is our journal no contact reading for all the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 6th till the 12th of January. The roles can be reversed also, the action can be from your side also. If it is not resonating, it's not your story. If you want to be a reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. If you want to start your self healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. Link is in description and it has the power to change your life. If you want one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can book your slots, and you can mail us if you have any queries. The mail ID is given in description. Let's see. Cancer, the person that you are no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now at this present moment are, let's see. We have the Sun card, the Ten of Swords, and the Hanged Man. Now they're 100% sure, like 1000% sure that this is over, this is done. Right now, this person is feeling like they should just surrender to the divine. Whatever is meant for this connection for them, for this situation, is going to happen naturally. Either it's going to evolve naturally or dissolve naturally. But they're 1000% sure that this situation is completely gone, completely dead. I mean, you are not reacting, or you are not saying much, or you are not that much into the situation as you used to be, and this is giving them clear cut and 1000% clarity that this is over, this is done. The happiness is gone, the clarity is gone. This is no longer the same situation as it used to be, and right now they are just in the surrender mode. The good thing here is that this person is trying their best to see things from a different perspective, from a different angle, and because of the situation between you and them, their energies are shifting, their perception is changing, perspective is changing towards people and situations and relationships. Let's see what this person wants from you. Intentions. We have the Nine of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. See, they want to heal themselves. They want to get out of this pain, this like continuous pain that they're experiencing because of this situation, this hurt and pain. This right now, this person is like a wounded warrior, and they just want to heal, and they're just hoping and praying for some kind of miracle so that they are going to be as mature, as settled, and as grounded in their life as you are right now, right? Because you have moved on from the situation like 90%, and they're kind of not pissed off, they're kind of feeling hurt that you are no longer interested in them or connected to them as you used to be. Now they are also manifesting this energy of groundedness, maturity, and calmness in their life, and they just want to heal and move on. Hmm. This is what they want: proper healing and moving on and being in this grounded kind of energy. Nice, nice. Let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the 12th of January, Cancer. We have the Ace of Swords and Eight of Swords and the Magician. Um, this person will connect with you, and they are going to sort some kind of misunderstanding with you. I do see some kind of miscommunication like happened between you guys. Now they're manifesting this energy of clearing the air with you, and I do see some kind of communication where they are going to either clear their side of the story, or they are going to tell you something that is going to lead to this energy of, okay, this was the truth. So maybe they're coming out towards you with some kind of truth. I don't say a flow of communication, a reconciliation, or something that is going to last longer, but I do see this energy, this potential of somebody coming towards you with some kind of truth, and telling you exactly what they are like exactly what they want to reveal to you, tell to you, because they can't stop thinking about this one truth, one communication, one situation that they really really want to tell you, okay, or reveal to you. So I do see somebody manifesting this energy of, okay, give me one chance, universe, to connect with Cancer so that I can tell them my side of the story, right? So they might end up telling you something, and then boom, nothing. Okay, the guidance here is Nine of Swords. The more you are going to live in some kind of fear, the more it's going to be difficult for you to move to the next chapter of your life, Cancer. If something is bothering you continuously, try to sort it out with the other person if the other person is also involved in the situation. If there is something that you feel you can't control or change, then you need to just surrender to the divine. Sometimes we can't change everything or everyone in our life, actually most of the times, but it doesn't mean that you have to be continuously living in this anxiety of what next, what next, what should I do next, what should I do next. Don't do that. Don't do that. Instead of living in fear, live in faith, live in hope that everything is happening for your highest good, and this is something that is going to evolve you into a beautiful person, into a beautiful soul in the coming future. It's actually happening for your highest good, right? So instead of living in stress and anxiety, live in hope and positivity. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.